Hello you guys, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever the time in your country. I just hope you're having a good time. And today I want to talk about a very special topic. Today's not going to be a normal class, normal meeting, boring conference about just me explaining a topic, grammar topic. No. Today I want to talk about something meaningful for you. Today I want to talk about something that is really important. And you know what is the most important thing in the world? Do you know what it is? Yes, you said it. Love. And the most important part of love is not just love, love for yourself. No, the most important love is love that you show towards other people in the world. So today I want to talk about it. Today I want to talk about love. I want to talk about the way you show love to other people in your life, and very especially love that you feel for your girlfriend, for your boyfriend. So today's lesson is going to be about how to make the person you love feel loved by you. And I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to give you 5 simple tips on how to make that person feel important, how to make that person feel the most freaking important person on the world. And I'm going to give you 5 tips. And the first tip is, tip number 1 is, please pay attention to yourself. The best way to make another person feel love for you is to pay attention to yourself. Because you cannot give anything to any person in the world if you don't have anything to give. So please make sure that you are a person who loves himself, who loves herself. And after you've done this, then the other person is going to realize, oh my gosh, this person is really important. This person is paying attention to himself. This person is meaningful. I can actually get some, something out of that person, and I can make that person feel good as well. So tip number 1 for today is that, exactly, pay attention to yourself, take care of your body, brush your hair, comb your hair, put on beautiful clothes, put on beautiful suits, take a shower. Yeah, that's it. So this is tip number 1. Tip number 2 is, yes, that's it, you said it. You thought the same thing I'm thinking about. And tip number 2, you know what it is? It is remember important dates. Remember important dates, guys. If you don't think about an important date for the other person, then the other person is not going to feel appreciated, important to you. So yes, you have to remember about important dates. Like for example, 4th of July. No, I'm kidding, it's not 4th of July. You have to remember about anniversaries first. You have to remember about the other person's birthday. So that's really important. A lot of people don't even remember when they first kissed each other. That's really important. Remember when you first kissed each other. And every single year, celebrate that date, celebrate that moment, celebrate that important date. So that's tip number 2. Remember important dates. And tip number 3 is, please, for God's sake, don't be selfish. Don't be selfish. Don't think that you're the center of the world. Don't think that you're la crème de la crème. Because even though you might be, I'm sure you are the crème de la crème. So even though you feel like the most important person in the world, make the other person feel like you are important as well. That the other person is important as well. You are important, the other person is important. Don't be selfish. Don't make the other person feel discouraged, underestimated. No, make the other person feel important, special. Because you know what? Hopefully, he is going to be with you forever. Hopefully, I hope so. So this is tip number 2. And tip number 3 is, be detail-oriented. It's not difficult to find a flower for your girlfriend. It's not difficult to find a bottle of whiskey for your boyfriend. It's not difficult. So pay attention to details. Give her a detail. Give him a detail. Give him a flower. Give her a rose. Whatever you think it's good for her, you need to pay attention to it. You need to give it to her. You need to give it to him. So please pay attention to details. Try to think about what the other person likes and try to please the other person. That's it. Detail-oriented. This is tip number 3. And tip number 4 is... So tip number 4 is, get ready for this, sit down, hold on to your chair, hold on to your sofa, hold on to your bed. And tip number 4 is work. Yes, it's really important. A lot of people don't like to work. A lot of people don't like to make money. Listen to me, believe me, when you look at a person and this person shows you that this person is productive, when this person shows you that this person pays attention to himself, to herself, that this person is actually trying to look for money, trying to look for investment opportunities, when this person shows you that this person is a very empowered woman, empowered man, this is super attractive. So please, for God's sake, pay attention to yourself. This is tip number 4. And tip number 5 is... Tip number 5 is be romantic, please. And romance is not about just buying a flower, something for the other person. Romance is paying attention to little details and trying to make the other person feel special. Like, for example, whenever you talk to your friends, you say, hey, hello, how are you? Let me introduce you to my girlfriend. Let me introduce you to my boyfriend. Let me introduce you to this important person, to the person of my life. So please make the other person feel special. For God's sake, do it yourself. And you're gonna see that this is going to work out perfectly. This is everything, guys. This is all the tips that I wanted to give you today. I wanted to make this video pretty short because I know you're pretty busy dealing with your life, with your girlfriend, dealing with your wife, your husband, boyfriend, whatever you have. In my country, you say, tu bonito de pollo. Which in English would be something like your little thigh of chicken, something like that. But the meaning of this expression is your beloved person. So please make the other person feel important, happy about being with you. And that's it, guys. This is everything for today. Please like this video, subscribe, comment. If you have any comment, if you think that I missed a couple of tips, if you want me to talk about a different tip next video, please let me know in the comments and I will definitely do it because you are important for me and I hope I am important for you as well. This is everything, guys. Take care. Have a good day. Have a good afternoon. Have a good evening. And for God's sake, have some sex. Sorry, I'm kidding. Yes, have some sex. Be happy and don't be envious. Don't be jealous. Don't be selfish. Remember that love has to be shared. And the best way to share love in the world is share my video with other people. Bye-bye, guys. Take care. See you later, alligator in a wild crocodile. Bye-bye.